Hello Libra, thank you very much for tuning in to this week's read. For the main part of the read, The Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. Book illustrated or companion book by Barbara Moore. Website I have llewellyn.com at the bottom. I believe usgamesinc.com is the updated website, but this might work too. I don't know. I haven't checked it, to be fair. Supportive Oracle Cards. Energy Oracle Cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. There's a website in the back of the book here, hayhouseradio.com, but if you take out radio, I think it'll take you to the main site. Either way, if you look up Sandra Ann Taylor and the Energy Oracle Cards, you should be fine finding what you're looking for, if you're so inclined. What do we have for Libra? Ooh, a double card. Another double card. Two of Pentacles. Long-term decisions, long-term outcomes. Okay. What's with the double cards? Like, constantly. Which is not bad, but like double cards, double cards, double cards. Someone's trying to make things better. Someone's trying to see it your way. They're trying to see it your way. Trying. I think this is good. I see stress around you about this, and I see the King of Swords. This is the Nine of Wands, which is like holding your ground, but I feel like it's kind of like I have to keep this going. It does seem like it's a little stressful for you. I kind of wonder. Yeah, see, this is the stressful card. I knew there was stress was here. Here's the Nine of Swords. I'm like, I know it's here. That's where it is. Nine of Swords. It's stressful because I feel like you're questioning, like, is this working? Like, are they really working with me? They're trying to work with you, but they're working with you on their terms. This is actually really good, because the longer this goes, the more they think about what you said, the more it sinks in. You're going to get a long-term outcome. Again, the Two of Pentacles here at the bottom. Two of Pentacles. Long-term decisions for long-term outcomes, you know. Yeah, they're slow to change. It's true. And I feel like it's kind of bothering you, kind of like, yeah, but you're wondering if they're changing at all. Like, it almost seems to you like maybe they're not changing at all, or maybe not changing in the right direction, something like that. That's why the stress is there. But I get that they are. They have healing here. This card reminds me of you, Libra, the Angel of Balance. And then the healer, the healing card, all coming in at once. You got two healing cards, and then they got Angel of Balance. They're trying to figure out how this really works, if this really works for them, if they really can believe in it, if they really think this is going to work. They're putting a lot of thought into what you're telling them. It's going to take some time. They really have to sort it out. They're not really sure they can do what's necessary. Three of Pentacles, Five of Cups. They're not really sure they can do what's necessary. That's the best way I can put it. You seem to think they can do it. They can do it. I feel like your energy going towards them is like, no, you can do this. You can definitely do this. They have doubts, but you keep talking to them. They're thinking about it. They're soaking it in. It's taking them a minute. The thing is, if they do go your way on this, I got a couple things going on here. It's long-term decisions, long-term outcomes. Like, that's a big thing with this. I don't think it's what they want to do. But then again, I do think it's what they need to do. Take that where you need to take that. They don't want to do this, but they do need to do this. It's kind of like, you know, when the rent's due. They don't want to, you know, put aside that money and make sure it gets paid. But they need to put that money aside to make sure that rent gets paid. You know what I mean? That's kind of how this feels. And that's, again, why you're looking at this like, no, you can do that. You can. And they seem to be like, yeah, but there's a lot of work in there. A lot of things I'd rather do than that. I want to use that money other places. And you're like, no. there's a change going. They do, again, there's another card, the Justice card, your literal card is showing up on their side. They're trying to look at this, how does this work out for me long term? How can I make this more of a habit rather than like a one-off here and there? It's kind of like, having a pattern over weeks and months. Kind of like, instead of me, so say they like that money for the rent, maybe they wanted to go to a bar and do the bottle service thing. I don't even know if it's still a thing. It used to be. Not that I would know about it. But it's kind of like, well, how else can I work this? Is there a way I can make a little extra money and still have fun on the weekends? Is there a way I can make a little extra money and maybe not do bottle service? I don't know. Bottle service to me is a big waste of money, but that's just me. If that works out the way, I think it's like you pay a lot for like a little place and you get people serving you, and it's just, I don't know, it seems a little bit ridiculous. To me, it seems like you can have a lot of fun, you don't need to do it that way. But people do what they want to do. They're finding other ways to still enjoy life but do it differently. This is something that's like trial and error. Little by little, they're improving. Little by little, things are going better. Long-term decisions for long-term outcomes. They're changing. There is a lot of change here. There's also this, like, the fear of having fun. The fear of having fun. All right, this is the root chakra, the base chakra. What do they call it here? The first chakra. It's very primal sometimes. I notice they give a little twinge of pink in it. Which, for this reading, makes me feel like I'm afraid that I'm not going to be able to do what I love, and life isn't going to be that fun for me. This is where I have fun. I want to do this stuff because it's fun. That's one of the reasons they're kind of resisting. Like, whatever it is, it's kind of like, yeah, but I want to live fun. I want to have a fun life. I want to have a fun time. Which is great. Have fun. But, like, we can reconstitute this. They need to restructure what they're doing. It's kind of like, if you want that level of fun, you just got to restructure your life and just have it more appropriately. It's kind of like everything in moderation. I don't know why I don't really care for that saying, but for some reason I don't. I've never liked that saying, and I don't really have a good reason why. I don't like the thought of everything in moderation. Like, there's some things that are never and ever, never, not even in moderation. Some things are never, not even in moderation, in my opinion, but maybe that's why. You're having an effect. You are having an effect. It's slow and steady. I do see judgment going in their favor due to your influence. I do see also random moments that are going to throw it off, but it seems like it's like 3 steps forward, 2 steps back. 4 steps forward, 2 steps back. 5 steps forward, 3 steps back. They keep moving forward, but it keeps kind of going like that when it happens. So you just hopefully can have the strength to get through it and realize it's getting better. It's just it's taking its own development. This is how it develops. This is how this person's path goes. Long-term decisions for long-term outcomes. I just see that I would like this to go a lot better, but I don't have the effect to make this go better faster. You would like this to be better. Like, you want to see more improvement faster. I guess that's the easiest way to say it. I don't think that's how this one's going to work. I do see when you finally get there, one day you will finally get there. And you will be very happy with the result, and it will be locked in. One day you will get to that result. One day it will be at that point, and you'll be like, we're there, and I'm getting these two together. You'll be very happy, but the Hierophant tells me it will be locked in. When it finally gets there, it will be locked in. And you will be very confident and happy and realize that all it took was some time, maybe a lot of time, to get it there, but at least it did finally get where you needed it to go. It's worth it. I'll say it one last time. Long-term decisions for long-term outcomes. Anything else? I think that's good. I'm happy. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. No, I hope this worked out well for you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, go ahead, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. This is James, the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below, same email. Thanks again for watching, and have a great day.